Hi, I'm Danita and I'm going to be part of this year's Soul Food and I'm really excited. Thank you so much for the invitation. I was asked to answer a few questions so you could know me a little bit better. So let's begin. Well, for me, nature is very important. I love to go outside and just to enjoy whatever it's there. The flowers, the trees, the sky, all of that. I don't paint much landscapes or that kind of thing, but the fact that I go outside and I smell like rain or just cut the lawn when you just cut it, that smell just makes me happy and makes me want to create something. And also I love beautiful things. Beautiful images inspire me a lot. Well-made things also. Children's books. I love to go to the library or to the bookstore and just spend hours there, just browsing for pretty things. Some days I just go and look at the covers, not much at the books themselves, but at the covers, the beautiful art, and that makes me really it's like eating a really nice piece of chocolate, but for my eyes. I really don't know how to answer that one because it's a very weird process. Some days I'm just empty of ideas. It doesn't matter how much I go outside or I look at stuff or I don't know, whatever I do. And there are some days that they just like pour out of me and I just can't stop creating. Some days music, I think, is one of the things that makes me have more ideas, but it depends. I really don't know how to answer that one. Sorry. I think a lot of things have been said and you can give a lot of advice, but I'm not like the best artist to give advice. I just will say to enjoy it. Enjoy making art. There are so many things that we do that we don't enjoy, so many things that we have to do and we don't want to. So making art should be like that part of your day where you really do that thing that fills you. That will be my advice. Whatever you create out of that joy will be beautiful, I bet. Well, I love when people likes my work or comment on it, but I think that when someone actually puts their money and buys something that I made, that gives me like I don't know, that feeling of that my art is being taken seriously or that is worth it. I know that many people doesn't have the money to buy it and it's still valid, but the fact that someone take that money that they could use in something else and buy something that I made make me feel very important. Well, I think one of the most recognizable things about my art are my girls, and specifically their eyes. Many people have told me that when they see something that I made, they know immediately because they see their eyes and they know I made them. So I think that would be. And also I almost always use some aqua on it. Some pieces don't have it, but most of my pieces do. Well, that's an easy one. Houses. I don't feel that I have found my place in the world, so I'm usually drawn to paint houses, wheels, things that move, birds, people on birds, on animals, or something that is moving. Also holding things, like for me it's very hard to let things go, and I usually paint them with grabbing something next to their heart. That's a way for me to hold it and at the same time to let it go. Well, I think embroidery. I would love to make those pieces with embroidery that is like painting but with thread. I would love that. I have tried with my sewing machine, but it's not the same that the actual handmade stuff. But I think that I will have to wait until my kids are a little bit older, so I have more time and patience, I hope, to make it. So those are the questions, and I'll see you in class. It's going to be very fun to be around, and can't wait for this to begin. Thank you again for the invitation.